What's going on, YouTube? This is your girl, Arian Brown, going by Air Credit Up for this channel and page and YouTube channel. Make sure you guys stick around to the end. I want to talk to you guys about something. One thing about investing, you do not have to start early. You do not have to start late. Guess what, though? You got to start right now. Like, there is no way that things should be the same if you stay and remain consistent. Just think, when you open up a brokerage account through Fidelity or Charles Schwab, or even me starting out as an early investor, well, beginning investor, I should say, because I did not start early. I've been an investor for about 2 years now. I started with Acorns, and Acorns was that platform that, kind of walk you through, guide you. You know what I'm saying? You can choose your level, like you have to answer questions on the profile, and then they'll choose your risk tolerance. So when you fill out the information, they're going to choose your risk tolerance. You all okay? With that being said, also work on your credit, because we all know in the United States, credit only matters in the United States. Other than that, I don't think people really worry about credit. But I do know that some things have to change. And a lot of times it starts with you. Like, if you want to see change, you be the change first, right? So make sure that you guys stay consistent. As of now, I'm using my phone, and I also want to mention, you will always see me in rare form. I'm not gonna get dressed or get cute and stuff like that unless I have to be somewhere. But me working and things like that, I don't have time to do the extra, the little extra things, talking about for some clicks and likes. No, this is me in rare form. Love who you are. You are beautiful. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and just say, yeah, you all make sure that you all take time to do your own due diligence. Make sure you do your own research, because it is a lot of information out here, and a lot of times people want to sell you courses and things like that, which is ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you don't need no more than one course. Like, always invest in yourself no matter what. You never have to do things blindly these days, because there is so much information out here. And I also would like to say, try to get that relationship with God, because no matter what, we are going to face and go through things and things like that, but we still have to do something. We still have to stick to what we do, and whatever you do, make sure you do it with a spirit of excellence always. And yeah, y'all just get into investing, whether it be REITs, whether it be stock market, whatever you want to do, just start. And a lot of times, like, when you see the way things are going, a lot of people have normalized, you know what I'm saying, I should say struggle, or not even just struggle, but just normalize, living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. No, even if you are living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck, guess what? Create a strategy. With creating that strategy, make sure you identify, some things that you could change, like your spending habits, your things of that nature. Me, I tend to, pay my 10% tithe to the church. And I pay myself first. And anything after that, like, I make sure I handle those things. But make sure you always pay your bills first. But even if you start with $5, $10, just build that mindset and that goal to, like, okay, I cannot touch this. And if you run out of money, you just run out of money. Like, but just don't touch your investments. Give it time to grow. It'll eventually start growing. It takes time to see the actual, the growth and things like that of that nature. But make sure that you all are taking some things out. Like, just start removing things, and get in the habit of not wanting everything that you see. Because when you get in the habit of wanting everything that you see, you'll never have any money. Like, that's just my thing. Like, don't want what you always see. That's another tip. And like I said, I just jumped on here this morning, um, and things of that nature. I just got off work and things like that. So there's always something to that you could be doing. Always educate yourself. Listen to a podcast, read a book, things of that nature that's teaching you about investing. You know what I'm saying? You have so many people that have gone before you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just 32 years old. Will I ever know all information? Absolutely not. But when you lock in, like seriously, y'all lock in. And I also have a video that I had posted 2 weeks ago, saying no, I take that back. 7 days ago, stating to lock in. And I'm gonna eventually go back and upload the video because there's some things that I'm learning as far as the YouTube algorithm of how things supposed to be done. You never know, like you seriously never know, but just keep that strategy, keep that drive, that motivation to try to do better, to try to, you know what I'm saying, do things in life. You know what I'm saying, and it could be to help somebody else. Like it's not. I honestly, I don't want to be no rich person. I truly understand and realize that I need Jesus more than anything in this world. But yet and still, we have to do things to help our lives because you know what I'm saying. You don't work, you don't eat. Cool. Work your job. Don't have no shame, no doubt about your job. Do the things that you need to do to survive and stay afloat. But at the same time, if there is any extra additional funds that you could put to the side to put into something that's going to grow over time, do that. And I will also say this, continue to build your credit, work on your credit. It takes time too. Like I've been boosting my credit for about 4.5, 5 years now. And it's almost like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time. You only need no more than 3 credit cards. But when you get used to, some people get more than that, way more than that. But I know, like with my, you know what I'm saying, my expenses and my funds and the things that I have to do, I capped it off at 5. But I see now that there was still too many. But you only really need 3. And once you be consistent and pay those bills on time, the credit card payments, never miss a payment. Never miss a payment. Although, like, sometimes you have to make sure you make the minimum payment. That's the most important. And the due date, statement date is the most important part. And I always remember these things. 35, 30, 15, 10, 10. Yeah, the people who know about credit know what those numbers are. You know what I'm saying? It's your utilization and things of that nature, your credit mix, all of that. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. It's all of those things that makes up your credit score and things of that nature. So you all just remain to do your homework, keep learning about things, and you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you stay on top of the things that you need to stay on top of at the end of the day. Because like I said, we all got things to do. And who knows? You know what I'm saying? We have to get into a place of our life of wanting to change our own life for the betterment of life. You know what I'm saying? But although everything and all is well, you know what I'm saying, you still want to be able to do the things that you truly want to do. You know what I'm saying? If God said the same. Like I said, we all want to do some things and you know what I'm saying, enjoy life. It could get hard sometimes, yes, but just stay consistent. Make sure you guys go through my feed of shorts. And that's most of the educational videos. And on a lot of those feeds and things of that nature, I have already done tried some of the things myself, things of that nature. So I'm giving you guys information that is very useful and helpful. So make sure you all hit that thumbs up button, turn on that notification bell, and subscribe to this channel. We out. Air credit up.